Hey, what up, homies? It's your man's coachsmeta. We coming to you live from our PS3. It is currently week 7 of season 6 of our UNT Dynasty. Big recruiting week coming up. We got Oklahoma State at home. They're not doing so hot, but this week is mostly about trying to get the commit from a young man named, I forget his name off the top. No, I didn't. It's Jimmy Clemens. Meet Jimmy Clemens. He may start for us next year if we get him, and here's why. First of all, he fits the mold. We want long, rangy linebackers, athletic dudes who can run all over the field, who can smite, running backs and wide receivers alike. He fits that mold out of Pleasanton, Texas, the number 6 outside linebacker in the country. Most importantly, that 86 speed, 95 acceleration, 80 strength, 82 jumping. That's where y'all get the guy jumping 10 feet up in the air, which is not happening. You're just not paying attention. You're throwing the ball hard, and he's jumping like 2, maybe 3 feet off the ground, which is about a 36-inch vertical, so nothing really crazy. Y'all just bad football. The 85 tackling, 81 hit power means that he's just going to be just schmiking people at 228, coming downhill hard. The 71 zone, 71 man coverage, I can put him in coverage, and starting off with a 74 power move, 75 block shed means he's going to be solid in the run. The 89 pursuit speaks for itself. I may not even have to user him, but I'd want to user him because he just so much stuff. We might move him to Mike. It kind of depends. We've also got Willie Miller. He's not visiting this week, but he was a gem we found in the preseason, and I'd like to package him, because having both of those guys with those zone ratings and block shedding abilities would really kind of solidify what we're trying to do with the middle of the field. But this week, Jimmy Clemens on campus, so hopefully we have a great week defensively, and we, get the max points on his visit so we can go ahead and get him to commit, because I don't want him visiting Baylor, UTEP, UTSA, whatever. But it's pretty much me and Baylor. Baylor's, in my rear view. And I don't want those issues. I want them to commit. So that's what we got going on recruiting wise. Around the nation, as a lot of you saw, Vincent got hurt last week. Didn't really play after the first quarter. Completely knocked him out of the top 5 for the Heisman at the moment. But this is fluid. We can probably get back up there. Got to put together some big games. But hey, man, it's an uphill battle for now. So Oklahoma State scouted them. They're fast. They definitely got speed. But I feel like we can run the ball on them. Cool. I feel like we can just run right at them. Get it started with Orton. Get some Collins and Dykes in there, and just really grind this game out. Make it tough on them defensively. So that's the game plan. Herbie, of course, thinks we're gonna win because Herbie's a smart man. Our pass defense has been atrocious. I think throwing the ball is not their strong suit, but as we've seen over the past couple of weeks, it kind of doesn't matter, man. Our defense has just been on the field. We aren't actually playing right now. No injuries for us. Some injuries for, oh man, a couple injuries for them. I remember their starting cornerback is out, which sucks for them because they're gonna need him. We've had nothing but close games all year. The SMU game was the 7.7 points, 5 points, and then SMU really wasn't that close. They scored at the end, but not what we want to do. Like, we really want to start putting some people away because our schedule really has not been that tough, other than the fact that we did play the number 1 team in the country on the road, handled them, but we also like Army, who is way better than the record suggests. We're not handling the teams we should handle. In these next couple of games, we got Baylor down the road, and of course OU and Georgia Southern. We've got to start handling some of these teams, or else we may not get in that top 2. Looking at Oklahoma State's schedule, their opponents have winning records, no ranked opponents. and they have not handled themselves well. I expect to handle them coming into the game. These are our leaders. Goss is probably he's still up there for the Blitnikoff. He's just having a really good season. Last week not so hot because Galloway was out, and we found out that Hopkins is not that guy. He's just not that guy yet. Give him a couple of years. The run game, Orton's the leader, but it's I think we have 3 or 4 guys who are they're all averaging around 5.5, 6 yards carry. We're running the ball by committee, running the ball for a lot of yards. And Oklahoma State, it's meh. I think they run the ball a lot more, but we're gonna try to force them to pass since passing seems to be what they're not great at. But we're also not great in pass defense, so we're gonna see how that all works out this game. You can hear the uncertainty in my voice. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into it, man. Let's see what we can do at home versus.
The key is keeping Big Mo on your side. Thanks for joining us here on the NCAA College Football Pregame Show.
Yeah, we're gonna send this from the field. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. It's all bad. It's all bad. It's wow. Okay, now I'm pissed off.
And he will score.
Now I'm mad. That's dumb. Nobody played this on. Nobody dropped.
All on their own 36.
All right, they're giving me the look I want, so I'm gonna take this unless I see that guy run out. Oh yeah.
Quick strike to the receiver, and down he goes at the 42-yard line.
They're in it's even but stacked middle field. They've been in middle field close. Oh god. Oh god.
He brought down in the backfield.
Great job here and shutting
They were all
down
over
the
that.
run. Let's see if they have the same strategy here.
Okay. Wow.
At the 11.
So first Brown gets punked, and then the guy who comes in making a tackle on a player with no momentum,
Doyle,
instead of schmiking him,
Giving away free yards
grabs the
and
face,
only
man, bro.
making life easier for the guy.
And that defense is getting a little excited down there.
We jumped off sides on defense? What the hell are we doing?
So
I'm
the
not even
offense will
in
move a little bit
whatever you
closer
want to
with
call
that
that.
penalty. Up a score.
Good tackle.
Catches it and hit
You're trying to
immediately
take
for-
away the idea that we're
Stop
getting
for a
burned,
6-yard
right?
loss.
All right, so I'm going to help on this. We should be on that.
Here comes the pressure.
Yeah.
Throws it and, oh, he dropped it.
That was stick.
I'd like to see them roll the dice here and go for it.
High percentage throws. Easy high percentage throws.
Around the
Get the offense
41-yard
going.
line. It's third down, and they're about 2 yards shy of the sticks.
I don't like our numbers. They're doing some kind of zone blitz. We got enough of them, and we're getting down, bro.
So the ground game
We learned
picks
last
up
week,
the
yo,
first
they
down.
can schmike him.
Works on a deep-
Easy high percentage throws.
Around the
Get the offense
41-yard
going.
line. It's third down, and they're about 2 yards shy of the sticks.
No. Damn. That sucks. Long story short, yo, we were Goss cross face on a slant. That's pretty much it.
Third down, and they need to get it inside the 48.
Orton's out for the
He went to
game.
the locker room a little bit earlier with that injury. We still don't know the severity, but the bad news is he hasn't reappeared. Doesn't look like he's going to play any more football today. Catches it.
Good D.
He made the catch, but he didn't get the first down.
Good D.
Yeah, right now, the way this deep.
He airs it
If he's
out.
gonna come down, Goss, you got to run by him.
Catches it. Inside.
You are a belly Blitnikoff type player. If he's gonna come down and not bump, I am so glad they got picked up the blitz on the last step.
Nice pitch and catch for the first
Oh,
down.
oh,
They connect again.
oh! Don't do him like that, Goss. They picked it up. It's verticals. I'm on this one. I got to get over there.
And that'll bring up a punting situation.
Man, I don't know what's in my throat, bro, but it's on my nerves.
The quarterback
From their own 35-yard line.
Oh, hell no.
North Texas up 7
You
points.
disrespect for the last time. Niet. You will learn error of way.
He wants it all going long. He gets another.
Oh,
This is a
oh,
big
give me that jock strap.
Gets by him and still on his feet. What a play, and that'll set up a 1st and goal.
You will not play cover 2. Not versus our speed. If you're gonna come up and bump me, oh. You know what? Let's force it. Okay.
Touchdown, North Texas.
We held the blocks.
when they get near the goal line, they just have a
We held the blocks. That's good. That's good sequence of plays. It all started with you played cover 2, had the safety like a yard off the ball, and really thought they could run with us. Portion of the defense. Up on Williams, it's verticals. We just got to get back.
Moves up and the defense has got it.
Boy,
Good D.
that was a big hit on the quarterback.
I don't know, man. Off man might be the wave for us. Because there's less blow-bys, which means this quarterback's got to dance, and eventually the War Daddy's going to get there. Not +1 us, but they are.
Really nice drive too, Brad.
Dude, you know, I just feel like they got to learn this lesson.
Good job of picking apart the defense.
Nobody won, but I'm just going to throw it out there.
Downfield.
You underthrew 4-3 speed. Galloway, that's on you. Get there. That's on Galloway. That is completely on Galloway. You don't underthrow 4-3 speed. Lesson to you quarterbacks out there, especially in the future, if you're one of my quarterbacks, you throw it out there.
With a big lead,
You overthrow 4-3 speed. So I'll actually. Oh, okay, they're coming across. Oh no!
It's on the ground. Scooped up by the
Oh, yeah,
defense.
scoop and score, War Daddy. Scoop and score.
And he's taken down around the 38-yard line. So the offense
I,
turns over the pigskin.
The ball carrier here was
He
just
had the
careless in
receiver coming
handling
across the
ball.
middle, but
And a great awareness by the
what should be
defense to
happening in
jump
a lot of pass rush situations on these EA games, he shouldn't be able to sit in the pocket and pat. All right. They brought him. Oh no, he's just up top. Okay, cool.
He has some room.
Oh yeah.
He's at the 20.
Oh,
Inside
yeah.
the 10. Touchdown, Mean Green.
Oh yeah. You gotta be able to read defenders' angles on this game, bro. That's what we just did right there with the, not really the dead leg, just the hey, I see you're flying that way. Let me take advantage of your momentum. Do that again.
So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers.
Oh, threw it right to our spot.
This one's gonna be picked off.
That's why you want these tall, just athletic, rangy guys. Because that's the dead zone. That's what I call that. That little like 2-3 yards in front of the offensive line where completing that pass is hard. There's so much going on right there that's a bad decision. And so he probably never even saw my guy just sitting there. All right.
The Mean Green in front.
All right, so
28-7.
it's halftime, guys. Guys, help your boy. Hit the like button. Comment what you think of the first half, how we adjusted. I don't normally watch the halftime show, but let's talk a little bit. Yeah, comment. I'm not Hollywood. I comment back. Share the video. Yeah, just stop and share the video wherever you think it should be shared, and sub if you're not. The second half, I'm thinking. Obviously, we're gonna run the ball more. Oh my God! I cannot deal with him. Yeah, we're gonna run the ball more defensively. We're gonna stay in this off man and just kind of shrink the field with putting the purple to the wide side, spotlighting which receiver I think might run the corner route, and then just kind of helping everywhere else. Because we've got to rush forward, we've got to spot somebody. And so let's just take away the deep defender. That we're faster, so I don't have to bump them. And bumping them is kind of like their only way they can beat us up top. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. That's the halftime adjustment. Let's get it. Pick happened. My man took the poorest angle and blocked himself. Turn up. We set that up by running a bunch of inside with the thickness of Mr. Dykes. They eventually had to respect anything that looks like another inside run. Okay, so we're gonna sit on the stick. Oh, they went draw. Bruh! And then Pearson, you actually are fast enough to catch this guy. That's so dumb. Like, one guy's making a tackle, so the players around him stop. Dude.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers.
Okay, reroute. Stick, I'm on it. Wow, that was the perfect defense for Stick. Yo, the way my man bent the corner, though, did you see that? The way McDougal bent that corner, yo, turn up.
They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers.
All right, so I'll help this guy. Oh, Jake. That's 6. I don't even, yeah. Don't block the quarterback in the back. Is this redemption for Jake?
How about the play
down?
Oh no, they beat us both ways, but he didn't have time. Now luckily my linebacker who was running with the mans, yo, Doyle. We get a little cute.
From the 46-yard line.
This is a play that kind of like, hey, we're gonna get a little cute on you. Because we've been pounding it inside.
Pitches, and he's got room.
Oh yeah, you're not catching Collins. I don't think. I hope you don't.
Knocked out of bounds at the 5-yard line.
We are gonna have a team full of these little guys. I have a guy. I'm recruiting him, young man, and I hope he comes here. Collins will be here next year, but I want to start adding these fast little 94, little 4.3 speed guys to really complement what we do. Okay, this time we're gonna bring them. This time we're coming after him. Ooh, got there too. Got there. Yo, he didn't know. Oh no! Yeah, come out in that punt.
and separate himself from the rest of the pack, and then he delivers. Well, it's been a real pleasure just sitting back and watching him perform today.
All right. So if we're being honest, this is the type of game we should have had the past 2 weeks. Just a game where it's not in doubt. You know, we gave up the cheeks a minute into the game, and then not again. You know, not anymore. There's not much to really say about a game where we dominate the way we should dominate. Like, we gave up 265 through the air. They threw the ball a lot. Like, you know, they couldn't really run the ball. This off man, I mean, it's off. Dang, I kept saying it the whole game. I'm having a brain fart. Basically, we were backed up. We weren't impressed. We were rarely in man with too high. Like, we were, and a lot of defense were just keep everything in front, be fast, and then we started using our three young safeties in different ways. Where sometimes they were manned up, sometimes they had help, other times they were just allowed to play, and it worked. It worked. Now, granted, Oklahoma State, not really, the measuring stick, but it was a good win. It was a good dominant win. One of those games where, I can pick at some things. I can talk about how Jake not covering post flags, even though we saw it at least four times, I want to say. If I'm not necessarily helping, like I helped you, but I shouldn't have to help you. Like, the play recognition and awareness should kick in. You should see the same formation. Like, yo, it's two back. Post flags is coming. The post is not there because we have a guy up top. We're in middle field close. The post is not there, so you know what's coming. But hey, he also had a pick 6. I only called Jake's name one time where I was like, Jake, come on, bro. And then I got to call his name in the good way. So yeah, there's not much to talk about, man. We handled business. We got out with no injuries. We knocked their quarterback out the game with a schmike by Brown. Galloway returned to form as far as being efficient. That interception, that annoys me. Like, you don't underthrow 4.3 speed. You just don't. He didn't have to do as much in the run game, even though he did have 2 touchdowns on the ground. He may put himself back in the Heisman conversation with 5 touchdowns and I want to say right at 300 total yards. Goss. Wow, what an animal. What an animal this little man is from Bethany, Oklahoma. When I recruited him, Ryan, and Justin, you know, Sean was before Justin and Ryan, but when I recruited him, I was like, he could be good. And right now, he's really like, we lost Hudson Henry. We don't have a guy in the middle of the field who can really dominate. But Goss is being that dude. And the country's going to have to keep dealing with him because he is a monster. Shout out to these young guns I got. Chris Carter, bro, his closing speed. I love watching it. Triplet, getting there. McDougal's been playing good all season. War Daddy. Boy, did he have a game. Yeah. Like button. Like button. Do that if you haven't already liked the video. Comment. You know, what did you see? What did you see something I missed? I'm not Hollywood, bro. I miss stuff. Share the video. You know, if you whatever forums, whatever Reddits, wherever you know you be discussing this game at. And sub if you're not sub. Thank you for watching. See you next video.
Hey homies, shout out to Pride by Katana for most of the music I use in the vids. Be sure to follow on social media, I follow back. Links to all that info in the description. For more content, be sure to subscribe and click one of the links at the end of the video for more videos. Please continue to watch, like, share, and repeat. Thank you.